Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another news, another update. Biafra Liberation Army has neutralized another set of zoo repentant Boko Harams in the army that came to Biafra land to kill innocent people. Before we continue with this very news, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, Biafran Prime Minister keeps bringing update to us of the activities of repentant Boko Harams in the army that is in Biafra land terrorizing, and how Biafran Liberation Army is dealing with them. So here is the news breaking. Biafra Liberation Army has neutralized the Nigerian terrorist army as they came to kill and maim since last night. The war of liberation has been going on, and Biafra Liberation Army activated full defense and resisted the terrorists, and they repelled them. Biafra 30, Nigeria 0. However, the Biafra Liberation Army is ready to offensive as it is the best way for self-defense. Okay, so this is coming from the table of Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. He made it clear to Biafrans that it's no longer time to talk, it's time to do the needful, and Biafran Liberation Army is doing the needful. As Biafran Liberation Army has vowed to protect Biafra land from these repentant Boko Harams in the army. And the Biafran Prime Minister is letting us know that the war of liberation has been going on, and Biafran Liberation Army activated full defense since last night. The reason Nigeria Army Chief of Staff, or whatever he's called, asks what is it called? Is it Castina people or which people to surrender their arms? He's telling victims to surrender their arms. If not, they will kill more and more of them. Victims of terrorists. But that will not happen in Biafra land. As they came to kill innocent people, the gallant men stopped them before they carry out their evil plans. So Biafran Liberation Army neutralized the Zoo soldiers, or Zoo repentant Boko Haram soldiers that came to Biafra land to kill our people and repair the attacks. And nobody told them. Well, what they told them is not what they saw. Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa made it clear that Biafrans will not cry again. Enough of the cries. We have cried too much. We have cried for long. And nobody has come forth to help us. So it's enough. We're not going to cry again. It's time for us to pick ourselves up and defend our land and protect ourselves. We have been crying for international community's help, calling on EU, calling on UN, calling on US. Not to talk of the zoo Master Britain. They are the architect of the happenings in Nigeria. It's not that they are not seeing all these things. We have been crying. How we are being killed in broad daylight. How our houses are being shot at by Nigerian repentant Boko Harams or Nigerian army. The videos are there. And the words keep turning blind eyes, playing deaf ears. So it's no longer time for us to cry. It's time for us to pick ourselves up. Defend ourselves, because nobody is coming to our rescue. It's up to us to rescue ourselves. It's up to us to protect ourselves. It's up to us to defend ourselves. For those of you that will start ranting how we're not supposed to be making this, yes, we are making it public for the world to know. Since they are playing deaf ears and turning blind eyes, we are no longer going to fold our hands and watch Nigeria Army kill us. They went to US, and United States government sold Tucano jeep to Nigeria that is not fighting any war. What are they going to use those Tucano jets for? To kill innocent Biafrans. It's not that they are not aware of the atrocities and the terrorism going on in Nigeria. It's because they are benefiting from it. So we are no longer going to continue crying, like Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa said. This is the kind of person we need in this very struggle. Since they are coming to kill unarmed Biafrans, It's best we also give our gallant men their own arms so that they will face their fellow men and leave innocent unarmed people, Biafrans, alone. Okay? They will not be flexing their little muscles on unarmed Biafrans. Now it's time for them to face their fellow men with the same arms and ammunition they are carrying. Our people can't continue crying. They are needed in the north. They are not in the north. They are in Biafra land. For what exactly? Is there any terrorist in Biafra land? Is there any Boko Haram or Fulani terrorist headsmen in Biafra land carrying AK-47 as they are carrying around in the north, operating freely, attacking and burning down communities? They have terrorized Biafra land enough. Nigerian army will go before now, burning houses, destroying people's properties and means of livelihood, to the extent of throwing bombs at our people. With their jet, they will be flying around in Biafra land, throwing bombs at our people, as if there is any war going on. If we are telling some of you gullible fools that the 1967 war is still going on, some of you will be ranting. Oh, it's Simon Ekpa. He's the cause of the killings. He's this. He's that. Ndiara, you people don't make use of your senses. Simon Ekpa is the reason they are throwing bombs at our people. No, Simon Ekpa is the reason Nigerian army is invading communities and they're pulling down uncompleted buildings with their tanks. Eh? Simon Ekpa is the reason they killed more than 3 million Biafrans in 1967 to 1970. Simon Ekpa is the reason they killed our people in Kano in Jos. Simon Ekpa is the reason they killed our people in Ungwa High School. Simon Ekpa is the reason Fulani terrorist headsmen slaughtered more than 150 people in Ebonyi State. Simon Ekpa is the reason they killed our people in broad daylight in Imo State. Simon Ekpa is the reason Nigerian army and all their security agents have been killing Biafrans in Southeast. It's Simon Ekpa. You people are insane. You people are insane. You people should stop thinking like slaves. You people should stop thinking that slave mentality that is stopping you people. You people need to put it aside. Keep it one side and reason like humans. They don't want you to be free. They want to put fear in you so that you stop talking about your freedom. But we are going to prove to them that we are not that kind of people. Britain tried. For 30 whole years, they failed. That is why they are using the Fulanis to try again. Who told them that we are that kind of people they can put fear in? They have killed our people enough. And the gallant men, Biafran Liberation Army has took it upon themselves to face them, man to man, with the same arm they are carrying. Some of you will be ranting. If you're going about your freedom peacefully, you will never get freedom till you die. Freedom is not being given, it's being taken. And when the oppressors, when you ask for freedom from your oppressors, instead of them to look for a way to solve everything, they continue using force, oppressing you more and more. What do you do? Will you still be acting cool and playing peace play or talking about peace? You retaliate with the same language they're speaking. Yes. If they don't want to solve the problem, they don't want to set a meeting, a roundtable meeting and say, okay, this is the thing you're asking for. This is how we're going to go about it to benefit you, to benefit us also. They will not want to be benefiting alone if they truly want peace and want you to be free. They wouldn't want to be benefiting alone and you being impoverished and being enslaved, humiliated, marginalized. That is what the Fulanis want. They want you to be enslaved, marginalized, and trampled on you. They don't want you to say anything. They just don't want you to have that right. And some of you are playing into their arms, not us. Enough is enough. Somebody, Obasanjo would have had that somebody when Obiago has taken over, they should do the needful before it's late. They keep flexing their little muscles. They came to Biafra land to kill our people. Look at it. Biafra Liberation Army has neutralized the Nigerian terrorist army as they came to kill and maim since last night. What are they looking for in Southeast? What is that they left in Southeast they have been coming to look for? The reason they are pulling out their Boko Haram terrorist foot soldiers from Sabisa Forest, reintegrating them, tagging them, repentant Boko Haram, reintegrating them into the army, so that they will bring them to Southeast. Because they are their foot soldiers. You don't know before now. They are Fulani's foot soldiers. So they no longer want them to be foot soldiers again because they have been tagged #1 terrorist in Africa. So they, if I'm not mistaken, #1, Abby. Okay. So they no longer want them to be seen as that. They now pull them out from Sabisa Forest, tag them repentant, reintegrate them into the army. You'll be hearing 600 repentant Boko Harams reintegrated into the army. Intellectuals. What is it called? In Nigeria, educated fools in Nigeria will not say anything. Professors, they will not say, why is Nigerian government reintegrating Boko Haram that have killed a lot of thousands of Nigerians into the army? Who are they going to protect? If they truly love Nigerians, they will not be bombing, killing mothers, fathers, children, and their husbands. They won't be doing that. It's because they want to wipe everybody out. So why is the government reintegrating them into the army? And why is these then governors and the fools that call themselves elders begging Nigerian government, oh, give us more soldiers, deploy soldiers in every corner of Southeast? They fail to remember, or they just want to continue being fools and stooges against their own people. They will be seeing the headline that Nigerian government reintegrated 600, 500, 400, 200, 280, 150 into the army, repentant Boko Haram in the army. And they will still have the audacity to ask Nigerian government to deploy soldiers in every corner of Southeast. They didn't think that, oh, since we are asking, if we ask this government to give us soldiers now, they are going to deploy their repentant Boko Harams they reintegrated into the army, because they will not deploy those that do not drive joy in shedding blood. Those that do not drive joy in killing innocent people or killing people. Is the repentant Boko Haram they have already they have given uniform and arms to go and continue killing. They will deploy to Southeast. Now their evil plan will no longer work. I started the Kobo before now. Was boasting. Now he's still boasting. He has started recruiting more and more jihadists that he will send to Biafra land, which Biafra land will swallow and consume them. They will not see legs to go back. Nigeria started the Kobo is working for Nigerian government. The reason he's recruiting more and more jobless and what would I call it? Hungry youth. They want to deploy to Southeast. Well, that thing they are looking for in Southeast and Biafra land, they will see it, and they will not live to tell the story of what they saw. They will go to their graves with it. It's not a threat. We're telling them because they can't make our land uncomfortable for us. They can't. They can't leave their own land and come to Southeast Biafra land. A land Elohim blessed for us, to make it uncomfortable for us to run away from them. Instead of us to run away from them, they will run and they will not escape. The Biafra land will consume them. As they drive joy in coming to Biafra land to terrorize and kill our people, Biafra land will consume them. They will not see legs to go back. Because we did nothing to Nigerian government, did nothing to Britain, we did nothing to the whole international communities against Biafran liberation or against Biafra freedom. Our only crime is asking for freedom, and freedom is every human's fundamental right. So tell me, why is Nigerian repentant Boko Harams in Biafra land killing unarmed Biafrans? That thing they're looking for Biafra land, they will see it and it will consume them. They will not go back. They will not go back alive. That is just it. So that is it, my people. I will stop here. Biafran Liberation Army neutralized repentant Nigerian terrorist army that came to Biafra land to kill them. And they met their fellow men carrying the same arms and ammunition they were carrying. And 30 were gone down. That is it. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Carry on, Biafra Liberation Army. May Elohim guide and protect you people, strengthen you people more and more, give you people more courage. And the Biafrans all over the world, and our Prime Minister Samoneba. May Elohim give you more strength and courage to continue with this great work you're doing, because if not for you, nobody will be talking about Biafra. And the Biafrans, nobody would have known how many thousands of Biafrans, Nigerian Fulani repentant Boko Haram army would have killed. On Biafra land by now, they would have occupied everywhere. Elohim preserved Simon Ekpa for this, and he is doing it greatly. Thank you all.